Don't be a teacher because it meant hard work, long hours, and low pay. As it turns out, she's found that working with students is well worth it.
I'm Mandy Fox. I teach 3rd through 5th grade enrichment at Greystone Elementary in Hoover City Schools in Hoover, Alabama. 87% of people don't know their purpose in life, what they're created for. But I'm so excited that I'm part of that 13%. I know my purpose, and my purpose was to be a teacher, to change kids' lives, to impact their life, and to make them lifelong learners, to love school, to enjoy coming, and to have a great time while they're learning. My area of specialty is inspiring kids and teaching them how to become lifelong learners and loving learning. That's my area of specialty. So well, you might say, why not kindergarten? Why not 12th grade? I would say I'm just right where I am right now because this is my opportunity to inspire. Doesn't mean I might not be in a different spot later, but it's just too much fun to watch kids ignite and get on fire and say, oh my gosh, that's the coolest thing I've ever seen. Yes, so you still have to research that kind of background information, but then you have to sock it to us and tell us why that is the coolest thing out there. I've been in school for, well, going now on 8 years with my higher degrees. And through that process, I have, been studying and learning right along with my students. I think if we ever stop that learning process ourselves, then we become stagnant. I think we need to be learners, and I think we need to be great communicators to be an effective teacher. I hope that when they leave my class that they'll say, she made me think. And she made me think differently and outside the box like I've never been able to think before. A lot of them will tell me, Ms. Fox, you make my brain hurt. And I say, good. Because when your brain hurts, you're thinking in a different way than you ever have before. And I want them to do that. I want them to say, wow, I've never done that before, or wow, I've never thought about it that way. To me, that's the most powerful thing for them, is to challenge them. John F. Kennedy has been quoted as saying, a rising tide lifts all ships. And if my excitement and my enthusiasm comes out, those kids are going to be, lifted. They're going to learn. They're going to enjoy. They're going to have that inspiration and creativity to want to do better and more. But if I am dry docked, if you will, they're not going to learn anything. If I can't share my enthusiasm and passion with them and be that rising tide for them, then they're not learning in my classroom. So as you're planning them out, these are good words, but is this biography or is this convincing? Okay. I wanted my classroom to be a family. And when you walk in the door, I tell my kids right off the bat, family takes care of family. And I think that should be the way teachers are too. A lot of times you'll feel like teachers are in competition. No way, man. This is about getting it to succeed, to do their best. Family takes care of family. And whether I'm in Hoover City Schools or whether I'm in, Montgomery County Public, it doesn't matter. I'm taking care of family because we're all headed towards the same goal, which is to get kids to love to learn.
Math teacher